Again, good morning, everyone. Thank you for appearing at our status and disqualification hearing for our May calendar. Will the clerk please call the first case?
CRA 21-015, People of Guam, Plaintiff Appellee v. Luis Anthony Vargas, Defendant Appellant. Appearing for Defendant Appellant is Attorney Braddock Huseman. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellee is Marianne Wallachuk. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Justice F. Philip Carbolito, Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
And good morning, everyone. The appellee's brief in this matter is due on April 24th, and the appellant's reply brief is due on May 8th. We granted an extension in this case just recently, and Mr. Huseman did not object. Oral argument in this matter is scheduled for May 22nd, 2023 at 10 a.m. And I did make a disclosure last year when this case was first filed that Mr. Huseman represents Pacific Law Professionals, which is a LLC that's owned by my son-in-law, Ray Haddock, and no objections were filed by April 12th, 2022 deadline to my sitting on this case. Is there any objection to the panel as constituted, which is myself, Justice Merriman, and Justice Carbolito, or the oral argument date of May 22nd at 10 a.m. On behalf of the government, Ms. Wallachuk?
Your Honor, no objections.
And Mr. Huseman?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you both. And Mr. Huseman, you can stay because you've got another case coming.
Okay.
Ms. Wallachuk, thank you. And we're doing this as a hybrid. Mr. Huseman has another matter later on this morning as well. So he decided it was easier for him to come here and rather than appear virtually and then hustle to the courtroom.
I appreciate the effort, Your Honor.
Will the clerk please call the next case?
CVA 22-015, Angel Miguel Diaz Cruz, Plaintiff Appellant v. Joseph M.M. Cruz, Defendant Appellee. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellant is Braddock Huseman. Appearing for Defendant Appellee is Curtis Vandervelde. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
Mr. Vandervelde is not present in the courtroom today. He notified the court that he had a medical issue, that he was not going to be available for some time actually, and will probably not be returning until June. So this case will not be proceeding on the May 24th date, Mr. Huseman. The clerk will be in touch with you once we get an update on Mr. Vandervelde, and then we'll reschedule it at a later time, maybe in our July calendar.
All right, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Thank you. Will the clerk please call the next case?
CRA 22-011, People of Guam, Plaintiff Appellee v. Chris Jr. Anderson Titautau, Defendant Appellant. Appearing for Defendant Appellant is William C. Bischoff. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellee is Grant Olin. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
Good morning, Mr. Olin, Mr. Bischoff.
Morning.
Good morning, Your Honors.
As you heard just before, the case that was scheduled on May 24th is not going to proceed on that date. Are both of you available on May 24th instead of 25th as scheduled if we were going to hold an oral argument on the People of Guam versus Titautau case?
In my office, Christian Spatansky, who was recently admitted to the bar, he will be doing the oral arguments, and he'll be available that week.
Okay. And Mr. Olin?
Yes, I'll be available for the people, Your Honor.
All right. So we will then schedule this for May 24th at 10 a.m. And you heard the panel as constituted, which is myself, Justice Carbolito, and Justice Merriman. Is there any objection to the panel as constituted?
No objections.
No objection from the people, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Olin. Thank you, Mr. Bishop. And Mr. Bishop, can you repeat again the person who will be arguing the case on behalf of the public defender?
Christian Spatansky.
Okay.
In fact, does he need to be specially or admitted to the Guam Supreme Court, or is he, as a member of the bar, is he automatically?
Yeah, if he's temporarily admitted to the bar in Guam, he's eligible to practice before the Supreme Court.
Thank you.
All right, there being no further matters to come before the court today, the court will now stand adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Justice.